Hello, this is Toby the Galactic Intuitive. How are you all doing today? I have an announcement. I am so excited to share this with you guys. The membership is now open. The Earth Human Galactic Medicine Circle membership is now open. I will put the link in the description box below. I am so thrilled to open this up for you guys and for all of us to join in community together, to be able to offer some different transmissions and meditations there, and to have everything in a space where we can have open discussion, where we share our thoughts. I share what I have learned along my path with you guys at a deeper level than what we can do here on YouTube. So I am so excited to share this with you guys, and I cannot wait to meet you all there and to have conversation and discussion and to share more and more things with you in that space. So take a look at the information. Again, the link is in the description box below. I hope that you guys will join us there. I'm so thrilled to open up this sacred space for all of you in the online world. And I am certain that the community there will be supportive for you all on your individual journeys, and will, as all the things that we do here together, ripple out with uplifting, high frequency impact upon the collective and Mother Earth as a whole. So I can't wait to see you there. All right. So what are we going to be talking about today? Today is October the 23rd. This date has been coming up for me quite a bit over the last couple of months. The number 123 has been prevalent for me as well. I've been seeing a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, which leads me into April of next year. Intuitively, that's from February to April feels like a very, very impactful and profound time for all of us. There are going to be a lot of changes coming in 2026. So maybe we should do like a year ahead reading at some point. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in that. It would be a rather lengthy one. We could go month by month. So yeah, let's think about doing that. If you guys are interested in it, let me know. And I'll pick a time to do that probably in November. So let's just look at Scorpio season, why don't we? I know that we've talked so much about timeless things. Again, everything is really timeless because as we are continuing to ascend and expand, we are moving beyond time, and we know that. So, however, how about we look at the energetic space of Scorpio instead of defining it by a calendar? And certainly we are still operating within the 3D. So I know that most of us probably operate based on a calendar as well. However, let's look at the energetic space of Scorpio. For each of us here in the collective, a collective message of the energetic space of Scorpio that we find ourselves in this present moment. So let's see what the major theme will be. Oh my gosh, my favorite card. Oh, you guys, look at that. Is it gonna, come on, focus camera. Come on, you can do it. Let me do this. There we go, get it in front of my face. Okay, the rainbow dragon and the wild rose. Look at that. It's card number 56, which of course breaks down to an 11. Well, we were just talking about November, weren't we? Yeah, this is everything coming together. Everything coming together. It's like I'm seeing the rainbow dragon now as steps along this pathway. Let's see if I can trace it. Ooh, wrong way. Everything's backwards. Steps along this pathway for us. So the pathway that began with the root chakra Continued with, well, actually began in the Earth Star chakra, continued to the root chakra, then to the sacral chakra, then the solar plexus, then the throat. Actually, let's not skip the higher heart, and then the throat, and then the third eye, and then the crown, and then the soul star chakra. And so there's a balancing that's coming in here. This feels like it's associated with that message I didn't bring through for you guys about Mercury retrograde, because yesterday's message wanted to come through so strongly. So this feels like, oh, did you see that? That was interesting. Did you guys see something go across the screen there? And it looked to kind of had a shadowy type essence to it. And it feels like that, of course, Scorpio is a deep dive into the shadow. Scorpio is the PI of of the zodiac. It is the investigator. It is the one that is not afraid of the dark. It is the one who is not afraid to allow the destruction to occur so that the rebirth may happen. And the reminder here is of how much you've done in your personal alignment through all the chakras. And so as you're finding that, we may find that this energetic space of Scorpio that we are in currently, we may see, I'm not going to say may, they're saying don't say may. We are going to see a lot of things that unfold that appear to be a destruction. And it is a breaking down, a dismantling. So it depends upon how we are perceiving this, though. So remembering we are entering into this space from a place of having chakras aligned. And so one, to be protective of that in a way, protective in, not in a defensive way, but in the energy of recognizing and remembering the steps that you've taken to get into alignment, and honoring that, and honoring the alignment that you are in currently, honoring the peace that you are in currently. Now, if you're not finding yourself experiencing those energies, then this particular Scorpio season will be a time when you are able to look deeper within, so that you are able to integrate those aspects, and then move into a place of alignment with your true self, alignment with your authentic self, and alignment with peace and feeling secure and safe in oneself, alignment with trust in yourself and in trust in the divine, alignment with the understanding that you are the divine, that you have the divine within you. And that feels like that wild rose in the card. It has a little bit of a interesting, it has a little bit of a wild card energy. Wild card as in, it may be the unexpected. It may be for you, if you're not coming into Scorpio season feeling this alignment represented here in the card, it may be that connection and trust and acceptance of the divine within you is the wild card. It is the card that you didn't expect. It is the key that allows you to move into alignment. That's interesting. It's never come through in that way before. So, as we are experiencing dismantling, things being revealed, revelations, illusions breaking apart, falling down, being wiped away, even remembering that, okay, this is a very very clear and direct message. Remembering that they only have impact on you if you allow them to. because you, my dear, you hold the power over your own experience. You are this dragon. You have the divine within you. You hold the power over your own experience. Okay, let's see. Do we want to do... what else? So let's do... No. Let me get another deck. Where is it? Okay. Oh, yeah. There you are. Okay, we're going to do the Inner Temple Oracle. I haven't pulled from this deck in a minute, but this is where the guides are leading me. So let's see what else needs to be said about the energetic space of Scorpio season. Okay, let's see. What would they like to add? Interestingly, I'm feeling flushed. Well, there is an uptick in there is an increase in the energy of passion. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's the one of the polarity cards. It's inner summer and inner winter. Look at that. Which we are at the beginning of fall. So at least here in the southern portion of the United States, or we're kind of in the middle of it, I suppose. All right, let's see. What else do we have? We have another polarity card. We have the seen and the unseen. Well, this is what we were just talking about with Scorpio season. And also the revealing and the removal of illusion. And then we have the chamber of manifestation. Okay, let me show you all three of these. Am I going the right direction? I think so. Okay. Well, being at this balance point of summer and winter, again, it speaks of a transition. It speaks of allowing things to be dismantled, to actually die away symbolically in order to be reborn. And so letting go of the summertime aspects of those energies. And there is a sense of when we view them from, in summertime, we often have a sense of and I want to say this carefully because I don't want to, because the intention behind this is very important. So in summertime, we can have a bit of like a, let's just say rose-colored glasses. It can be exceptionally optimistic, but to the point of being, of holding an illusion. It isn't always based in reality. That's interesting. Why am I getting that with summertime? It may have something to do with the astrology of this summer. I think it has to do with Neptune, actually, because Neptune is moving. I think Neptune moved back into Pisces today, and that's all about illusion. And so there's a sense of, there may have been something that was revealed to you over the summer that you've had the rose-colored glasses about, that you somewhere intuitively in your gut, you know the truth of it, but maybe the full truth of it has not moved into, let's say, your tangible reality. You don't have any physical or tangible evidence of it. Now that is coming in Scorpio season, and it's going to, it's asking you, and it's going to give you, in some cases, all right, so there are two lines here. One is it's asking you to go ahead and release that thing based on what you know intuitively, to not wait on the physical evidence, right? And the other line is that that physical evidence is going to be coming about so that you're able to release it. So it just depends on your individual circumstances and whatever this is in relation to. But allowing this thing to be dismantled or to die away in whatever form that is, that's necessary. Again, that's correlated to the seen and the unseen. Allowing yourself to see what might not be visible through your physical eyes, but you know it to be true because intuitively you know. In your gut, you know. And doing this allows you to release that energy from the chamber of manifestation, because it was providing, interesting choice of words, it was providing a block. It was creating restriction that was keeping the energy. See this light that's shining down? I actually see this as like a visual representation of the manifestation energy shooting up as it gains intensity and being expressed out into the universe. Whatever you were holding on to was blocking this from occurring. And it may have something to do with the external world, like the 3D world, something, a truth about that you didn't want to see. And that's when we talked about the dismantling in relation to this card and things happening, and not allowing that to interfere with your alignment and your peace. There was something that you were holding on to that is going to be removed. Again, there's two lines here. One is the thing will be removed, and the other one is that you're going to be given the opportunity to remove it because you're shown something that you can no longer deny. But the result of that is is that chamber of manifestation is blown wide open, and in the best way. Like the energy from that manifestation chamber is able to amplify and intensify, and so that when it is expressed out into the universe, it is very clear and very very specific to the universe as far as frequency goes. There's no separation in it. There's no conflict in it. There's no dilution of it. Interesting. Okay, so this Scorpio season is going to be very interesting for all of us. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here. You guys, I cannot express enough how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Your presence here on the channel, your continued interactions, your likes, subscribing to the channel. I am eternally grateful, and that is not an overstatement. I am so, so grateful, and I am so excited for us to continue to grow and to see all of you, I hope, in the membership. So check out the link below. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'm happy to help. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow.